The ultimate guide to the Southwest Edge road trip. Stretching from Perth to Esperance, over 1,200 kilometres of stunning coastline and ancient wilderness, the Southwest Edge is one of Australia's most epic road trips, where every region offers something different, yet unmistakably West Australian. This immersive journey combines dramatic seascapes, world-class wine country, towering forests, and one-of-a-kind wildlife encounters, all stitched together by open roads, quiet bays, and stories older than time. It's a route that winds through biodiversity hotspots, geological wonders, and coastal towns that feel like hidden sanctuaries, perfect for travelers who want to slow down and experience nature at its rawest and most rewarding. Departing from Perth, the first coastal stretch hugs the Indian Ocean southward, offering a relaxing transition from city to coast. The first stop, Mandurah, is known for its winding canals, waterfront dining, and thriving art scene. A cruise through the Mandurah estuary often includes sightings of resident bottlenose dolphins, while the Mandurah foreshore invites a peaceful walk beside grassy parks and sandy inlets. Not far from the highway, Preston Beach in Injidup National Park offers a quieter coastal escape backed by dune systems and wetlands, ideal for fishing, beachcombing, or simply enjoying the solitude. Lake Hayward, one of the park's chain of salt lakes, adds a striking contrast. Its shallow, shimmering surface is surrounded by paperbarks and seasonal wildflowers. Continuing south, Bunbury welcomes travelers with a blend of urban energy and natural charm. The Leschenault Inlet and Koombana Bay are havens for kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and dolphin watching, with calm, family-friendly beaches right near the city. The Bunbury Lighthouse, perched at the tip of Milestone Hill, offers sweeping coastal views and marks the gateway to the Indian Ocean. Then comes Busselton, where the iconic Busselton Jetty stretches 1.8 kilometres into the calm waters of Bremer Bay. One of the longest wooden piers in the world, it's also the heart of a lively foreshore precinct filled with playgrounds, cafes, and twilight markets. Nearby, Shelter Brewing Company has become a favourite for sunset drinks, serving up craft beer and wood-fired fare with panoramic ocean views. Housed in a striking, light-filled building right on the foreshore, the brewery also offers behind-the-scenes tours where visitors can learn about the brewing process, sample seasonal releases, and soak in the vibrant, community-driven atmosphere that defines this coastal favourite. Drivers can also pause to explore parts of the Cape to Cape Track, a 135-kilometre coastal trail linking Cape Naturaliste and Cape Lewin. Running along the coast, the Lewin Naturaliste Ridge provides a dramatic natural backdrop to the journey. Even short sections of this iconic route reveal sweeping ocean views, clifftop lookouts, and seasonal wildflower displays. Just off the road, Injidup Beach near Yallingup and its natural rock pools provide a scenic spot to swim in turquoise water surrounded by sculpted granite. A little further south, Canal Rocks features dramatic formations and sea channels, where a wooden footbridge gives panoramic views of the Indian Ocean's raw energy as it surges through narrow gaps in the rock. From here, the route curls into the Margaret River region, one of Australia's most celebrated wine and surf destinations. Over 100 cellar doors dot the landscape, offering tastings and estate experiences among rolling vineyards and towering karri trees. The coastline around Injidup is especially scenic, where rugged cliffs overlook powerful surf breaks and vineyard-dotted hills roll toward the horizon. Fraser Gallop Estate, nestled inland from the coast, is renowned for its precision winemaking and elegant single-vineyard expressions of Cabernet and Chardonnay. The estate's Tuscan-inspired grounds and tranquil cellar door offer a refined, intimate experience, ideal for those seeking quiet immersion in world-class wine and countryside charm. After leaving Margaret River, Hamelin Bay offers another unforgettable stop, a peaceful stretch of beach where crystal-clear water laps against pale sand and friendly stingrays glide right up to the shoreline. These gentle giants are often seen in the shallows, especially in the morning, and make for an incredible close-up wildlife experience that's completely unique to this part of the coast. Rounding Cape Lewin, the meeting point of the Indian and Southern Oceans, the road passes two remarkable underground wonders, Jewel Cave and Mammoth Cave. These ancient limestone caverns, filled with towering stalagmites and delicate formations, are accessible via boardwalks and guided tours that showcase their deep-time geology and fossil history. Continuing southeast, the journey arrives in Gloucester and enters the tall timber country surrounding Pemberton. Here, karri forests tower up to 75 meters high, some of the tallest trees on Earth. Adventurous travelers can climb the Gloucester tree, a towering karri once used as a fire lookout. Steel pegs spiral 53 meters up its trunk, leading to a lookout platform high above the forest floor. From the top, panoramic views extend across the vast karri canopy and the surrounding wilderness, offering a thrilling reward for those who take on the steep, open-air ascent. Continuing along the South Coast Highway, the region shifts into cooler climates and wilder coastlines. Before reaching Denmark, a detour to Walpole introduces travelers to the heart of the southwest's old-growth forests. Here, the Valley of the Giants treetop walk offers a spectacular perspective, taking visitors 40 meters above ground through the upper canopy of ancient tingle trees. For a different perspective, travelers can join an award-winning WOW Wilderness Eco Cruise through the tranquil waters of the Walpole and Nornalup Inlet's Marine Park. These locally guided boat tours blend immersive storytelling with spectacular scenery, from reflections of towering tingle trees to rare wildlife sightings and remote beaches only accessible by water. It's an engaging way to explore the interconnected landscapes that define this peaceful region. From Denmark to Albany, the drive takes on a dramatic tone as two of the route's most scenic waypoints come into view. In Denmark, a visit to William Bay National Park reveals some of the most tranquil coastal scenes along the route, from the calm turquoise waters of Green's Pool, protected by rounded granite boulders, to the swirling rock formations of Elephant Rocks, which resemble a herd of elephants bathing in the sea. After rolling out of Denmark, the journey hugs the coast toward Albany, where Torndirrup National Park, covering over 3,900 hectares, delivers one of the route's most powerful coastal encounters. Here, the Gap and Natural Bridge showcase the immense force of the Southern Ocean, as waves slam into granite cliffs sculpted over 1.5 billion years. A cantilevered viewing platform juts 40 meters above the sea at the Gap, giving travelers an unforgettable perspective on the raw energy of this ancient coastline. Just around the headland, Misery Beach offers a striking contrast, a secluded crescent of sand framed by rugged rock walls and named for its once grim whaling past, now transformed into one of Australia's most unexpectedly beautiful beaches. For hikers, the Bald Head Walk Trail provides a challenging but rewarding coastal trek. This 12.5 kilometers return hike follows a narrow ridge of granite and sand dunes all the way to Bald Head, where sweeping views of the Southern Ocean and King George Sound make it one of the most dramatic coastal walks in the region. From Albany, the drive continues east to the coastal town of Bremer Bay, located near the western edge of Fitzgerald River National Park. This quiet outpost is a gateway to some of the most remote and wildlife-rich waters in the country. Between January and April, these deep offshore canyons become a global hotspot for orca encounters, with guided marine expeditions offering a rare opportunity to witness pods hunting in the wild. Back on shore, Bremer's beaches are a highlight. Long, uncrowded stretches of white sand meet clear turquoise water, ideal for swimming or simply soaking up the coastal serenity. The laid-back town atmosphere makes it a perfect base for exploring scenic walking trails, remote headlands, and the rugged beauty that defines this secluded stretch of the southwest edge. Further east lies the coastal jewel of Esperance, where some of the whitest beaches in Australia meet clear turquoise water. Esperance Bay curves gracefully around the town centre, with the iconic Recherche archipelago shimmering on the horizon. A short drive from town leads to Twilight Beach, one of Australia's most photographed beaches. Its crystal clear water, massive granite boulders, and gentle surf make it a must-visit stop on your adventure. For travellers looking to rest and recharge in style, Esperance Chalet Village offers a peaceful base just outside town, blending rustic charm with boutique comfort, ideal for soaking in the serenity of this coastal escape on your road trip. Just off the coast, Lake Hillier on Middle Island is a naturally pink salt lake, its surreal hue caused by the presence of Dunaliella salina algae. The stark contrast between the pink lake, white sand dunes, and deep blue ocean creates a stunning visual spectacle best appreciated from the air. Cape Le Grand National Park, covering more than 31,000 hectares, marks the final breathtaking stretch of the southwest edge. Towering granite headlands, sweeping bays, and vast coastal heathlands create a landscape that feels wild and cinematic. The climb to Frenchman Peak offers one of the most dramatic viewpoints of the entire route, a sweeping 360-degree panorama over the turquoise bays and rugged islands of the Recherche archipelago. Within the park, Lucky Bay is famous for its blindingly white quartz sand, formed from ancient granite erosion, and its friendly kangaroo population that lounges on the beach. Nearby, the granite slopes of Hellfire Bay and Thistle Cove are perfect for a swim or a peaceful picnic surrounded by untouched beauty. Before the journey ends, take a detour east to Duke of Orleans Bay, a secluded coastal escape framed by granite headlands and dazzling white sand. Known for its calm coves and electric blue water, it's the perfect place to reflect on the road trip you've just experienced. A journey through some of the most remote, beautiful, and soul-stirring landscapes in all of Australia. Subscribe today and discover more with Oz Escapes.